The Pope will take from Washington up the mid-Atlantic to Philadelphia and New York City. And then from across the U.S., pilgrims are making their way to those destinations to take part in the many events.
Some who are eagerly on their way are seminary students at Mount St. Mary's. A short time ago, they began their journey from the Athenaeum in Mount Washington. And that's where we find Local 12's Angela Ingram tonight. Angela.
Well, Rob, there was a lot of energy and a lot of excitement among this group. They are very, very happy for this opportunity. And I can tell you that the seminarians say that this is truly an opportunity to get closer for them, get closer to God and to listen to the Pope's message. They are telling us that seminarians from all over the country were also invited to the Capitol, and for many, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. 54 seminarians are boarding a bus for an overnight trip to Washington, D.C. They're training to be priests at Mount St. Mary's in Mount Washington, and they call this the trip of a lifetime.
What I see in his particular trip that we're taking to D.C. is he's proclaiming hope to a lot of people, and that's in the canonization of a saint. The Pope is coming to this country to declare a man a saint.
The group will go to a mass celebrated by the Holy Father. It's a canonization mass for Junipero Serra. It's also a chance for the group of future priests to hear a message from Pope Francis. They say he has a genuine way with people.
Francis breaks a precedent in some way because he's going to the very fringe of society, still faithful to the church, still upholding the same gospel that Christ taught 2,000 years ago.
He doesn't seem to care for the pomp and circumstance of it all. He shakes hands, personal greetings. You could see a genuine warmth in him.
The group watched the Pope's arrival on television, his very first trip to the U.S. The men say Pope Francis's trip represents hope and a commitment to reaching out to all people.
You can't hide behind the gospel. The gospel requires you to go out and touch lives. And to do that, you have to be encountering people, and you have to encounter people not where you want them to be, but where they are.
And the group is scheduled to arrive back here in Cincinnati on Thursday, roughly around 5 o'clock. But one of the priests who is traveling with this group was invited to stay longer for another event after the Pope is done addressing Congress. Reporting live tonight from Mount Washington, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Angela, thanks very much. Tomorrow's canonization will be the first time a pope will perform the ceremony in the United States.
And this